May 2025. A name entered India's defense lexicon with force. Operation SINDOOR. No invasions, no border crossings, just pure precision, powered by Made in India technology. This wasn't just a retaliation, it was a demonstration of how India has evolved into a modern military power, capable of neutralizing threats without stepping across the border. In April 2025, a gruesome terrorist attack killed innocent tourists in Pahalgam. India's response was not emotional, it was strategic. What followed was Operation SINDOOR, a precise military operation that neutralized threats across the border without violating international lines. But beyond the retaliation, what stood out was the use of indigenous technology, a bold step toward a self-reliant defense doctrine. Without crossing the line of control or international boundary, Indian forces struck terrorist infrastructure and eliminated multiple threats with surgical precision. Targets included key Pakistani military airbases like Noor Khan and Rahim Yar Khan. India deployed AI-powered loitering munitions, also known as suicide drones, to hover over enemy zones, locate high-value assets and strike. In just 23 minutes, radar and missile systems were wiped out, with zero Indian casualties or asset losses. What's more impressive? China-supplied air defense systems were jammed and bypassed, proving India's rising electronic warfare dominance. As Pakistan retaliated with drones and missiles aimed at Indian cities and bases, India's layered air defense system came alive. From Awantipura to Bhuj, airfields were protected by counter-UAS systems, legacy guns like Pechora and OSA-AK, modern Akash missile batteries, and the Indian Air Force's Integrated Air Command and Control System, IACS. Together, these systems formed an impenetrable digital wall. Nothing got through. Behind the scenes, ISRO played a crucial role. At least 10 satellites were continuously tracking movements over the 7,000-kilometer coastline and the northern borders. Surveillance, targeting, early warning. India's space power worked in lockstep with ground forces. This seamless space-to-soldier coordination is what enabled India to stay ahead, react faster, and strike smarter. India's drone ecosystem is now a force of its own. With over 550 drone companies, organizations like the Drone Federation of India are propelling India toward becoming a global drone hub by 2030. From suicide drones to surveillance UAVs, the shift is real. India makes, tests, and deploys its own drone tech. Companies like Alpha Design, Paras Defense, Tata Advanced Systems, and IG Drones are at the forefront. This is not just defense. It's a booming strategic industry, projected to be worth $11 billion by 2030. In fiscal year 2024 to 2025, India's defense exports touched 24,000 crore rupees, a 34 times increase since 2014. The goal, 50,000 crore rupees by 2029. From artillery to radars, India now exports advanced military hardware, built under the Make in India umbrella. From the Tejas to the Akash missile, from ALH helicopters to indigenous warships, India is no longer a buyer, it is a builder, a seller, a leader. Operation SINDOOR wasn't just a strike, it was a statement, a declaration that India is ready, not just to defend its borders, but to lead the world in next-gen warfare. From the skies to space, from drones to data, this is Aatmanirbhar Bharat in action. The wars of tomorrow will be fought with innovation, and India is ready.